So, lads, we have to talk about this because is this exactly basketball news? No, but like it does kind of give a little bit of an insight into like some of the situation that's going on right now, and it's just messy. It's just all around messy, and I mean this when I say this. It is like it's late right now. It's 6:04 in the morning, lads. And if you guys could subscribe, be greatly appreciated. We are trying to hit 51,600 or 610 subscribers by the end of the day. But we got to talk about this because Dewanna Bonner, notorious, by the way, Dewanna Bonner is notorious for never posting on social media. Like, Dewanna Bonner has 35 Instagram posts. 35 total Instagram posts from 2018 to 2025. In the last 7 years, Dewanna Bonner has 35 Instagram posts. But she made sure that one of those Instagram posts was during the game. And not only during the game, during the fourth quarter of the game. And by the way, people would be like, oh, maybe she just made that Instagram post because it was a picture, obviously it was a picture of her kids, not showing them here. I don't mind the Instagram post. It is what it is. It was midnight where she's at. It was at midnight where she's at. So clearly her very young kids are not going to be awake on what is probably a school night at midnight. That's very likely. Sorry, I don't know why I'm saying speaking about it like it's fact. I'm just talking about the optics. I'm going to talk about the optics. This is what it looks like. If I'm wrong, just like in any of these situations, if I am wrong, I am always willing to retract the statement and just completely admit that I'm wrong and hold my hand up. Because sometimes I'll be wrong. At the end of the day, this is giving opinions. I am not breaking news here. I'm just giving my opinion on a situation. But anyway, she did it during the fourth quarter of the game of a team that is currently paying her. By the way, so what I just want to just get it per game. So calculator. I think she's making 215,000 a year, if I'm not mistaken. Thereabouts, divided by 44. So she is making $5,000 roughly a game. She's roughly making $5,000 a game. So while she is making $5,000 to refuse to play for a team, she is out here posting on Instagram during the game. And by the way, I have no issue with her stepping away. Well, not that I do have an issue with her stepping away from the team. I have no issue. I don't care what she posts on Instagram. I don't care what she posts. She's not a member of the Indiana Fever anymore. As Liam Cooper has said, if you don't want to be here, then fuck off. I hope Dewanna Bonner is a legend. It doesn't change any of that. But at the end of the day, she knows what she's doing. She knows what she's doing. And it's one of those things where people are like, oh, is this news? Is this speculation? It's like, no. We all know what we're doing. She knows, even if she's no longer on the team. She is still being employed by the team. She knows when the team are playing. And by the way, if this was if she posted this tomorrow, would this be news? No. If she posted this before the news came out that she wasn't coming back, no. It would not. This would not be news. She posted it during the game at like midnight or like 11 p.m. At like 11 p.m. She posted it at 11 p.m. So it's a weird time for anyone to post on Instagram, first of all. And second of all, she's posted 35 times on Instagram and decided to make her... she had posted 34 times on Instagram in 7 years and decided to make her... her 35th post this one. And it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. And now you've got situations like in the Fever where the only person who helped Caitlin Clark up during the game was an opponent player in Erica Wheeler. An opposing player in Erica Wheeler. And I understand, I get it with Caitlin, she's not the rookie anymore. But like Dewanna Bonner was her vet. Like, you were meant to have been, she was meant to have been Caitlin's vet. Like, Dewanna Bonner was meant to have been the difference maker. And it's just, for her anyway. And by the way, I'm not saying she's had any effect. I'm not sure what it is. I don't know what the slump is caused by Caitlin Clark, but this can't help. This can't be helping the whole thing. And I'm glad the Fever won. Like, the Fever grinding out a win. Not even grinding that win. Comfortably beating a good Storm team with Caitlin Clark having a stinker is, like, legitimately a positive sign because they looked aggressive. Thankfully, this is the best game the Fever played because, oh, Lord knows, like, if the Fever lost this game and she was posting this stuff in a game they lost, it would cause even more carnage. But look, it is, like, it's just not a good situation all around. And, like, look, she knows exactly what she's doing. She's got her social media in private, but, like, she's someone who is tuned into social media a bit. And you know, even if you're not a member of the Indiana Fever, even if you're not wanting to watch the games, you know when the team is playing. And, of course, so in how many weeks are there in 8? How many days are there in 8 years? So 3, 6, 5 by 8. So there are 2,900 days. There are 2,900 days. There are 24 hours in the day. There are 24 hours in the day. So there are 70,000 hours divided by 35. So she posts an average of every 2,000 hours on Instagram posts. And now every 2,000 hours she posts an Instagram post. And of course she had to post one during the game. And by the way, I've got absolutely no issue with Dewanna Bonner posting an Instagram with her kids. I have no issue with that. It's fine. That's fine. I would have no issue with it if it was tomorrow. I would have no issue with it if it was before. But she is getting paid $5,000 to not be with the team. She is getting paid $5,000. First of all, how she hasn't been fined by the Indiana Fever is beyond me. But she is getting paid $5,000 to refuse to play basketball and is posting during the game. And yeah, again, nothing wrong with the Instagram post, nothing wrong with anything. It is the timing of it, it is the whole optics around the situation, and it's just not a good look. And by the way, more news will come out with all this. It might be years down the line, but we'll hear everything that's going on at some stage. But for now, the optics don't look good. I'm not saying accusing Dewanna Bonner of doing anything. But at the end of the day, as sports fans, you've got to talk about the optics of this. And I'm sorry, like, just like when Kyrie Irving stepped away for personal reasons and he was caught partying, it was bad optics. This is bad optics. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And this league wants to be treated the same way as the NBA. We'll call out bad optics in the same way. It's just like when a player goes, when Manchester United are losing a bunch of games and Marcus Rashford goes on a bender. Like, it's bad optics. But anyway, I'll see you guys.